This is our first chance to go on the road and to show that we can win games on the road. Obviously, they're a great team. They have a great tradition. They've had two impressive games thus far. They should have beaten a Kansas State team. They came back with a very convincing win against Albany last week. So, they're a quality team, and they're going to be one of the premier teams in the conference. They're also very difficult to beat at home. Over the course of the last 15 years, they've done a great job of winning their home games. So we're going to have to go up there with our A game and show tremendous growth from week 1 to week 2. I think we've gotten better in the bye week, and but there's no question we're going to have to bring our A game if we're hoping to beat these guys at their home field. Well, I said, to a couple different people, the nice thing about having a bye so early is you don't waver in terms of what your approach should be. Sometimes if it's later on in the season, you say, gosh, should we give them a couple more days off? Should we not? Should we hit more? Should we not hit more? Are we being too physical or not physical enough? So from that vantage point, we're really, with a bye after the opener, you're kind of in preseason camp mode. Hey, we're in get better mode, a lot of good on good, some scrimmage opportunities. A lot of technique work that you really don't get in a traditional game week where you only have 3 days to prepare. So, we took advantage of that. Got some of our backups that might have to take on an expanded role as the season goes on. They got a lot of work. So we feel we definitely made progress in the off week. Obviously, time will. I mean, I think when you're trying to change a culture and become a really consistent winning program, it's a process, and I think sometimes, part of that process is being able to put teams away when you have them on the ropes. What a great teachable opportunity that is for our kids. Hey, we had a team, we were in total control of that game and really let that game get away from us and made it scary all the way till probably the 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter. So, that's a great opportunity for our kids to learn, hey, you got to establish a killer instinct, and when you have a team on the ropes the way we did against the great Fordham team, you got to learn to put them away. So hopefully that comes with maturity. And the whole notion of, just playing every play, the thought process there, hey, win the first quarter, then win the second quarter, then win the third quarter, then win the fourth quarter. So, you try and break it down into very small, small units for the kids, and I'm hoping that as the season goes on, developing a killer instinct is something we're able to do.